Adrian, I guess to start, the team is going to Las Vegas. You advanced in this tournament, so just that was a goal, at least to this point. So what does that mean to get that done tonight?
Obviously, tonight was a huge step. We wanted to get to Vegas, but when we get to Vegas, we got to take care of business. We got 2 games to win there. Celebrate tonight. I thought we played an outstanding game. Give credit to the Knicks that they were tough-minded group, well-coached group. But I thought tonight our team was the better team, and I thought our bench was terrific. I thought the crowd was terrific, and I had all the makings of a playoff atmosphere of a playoff game. So, but keep everything in perspective. We're going out to Vegas on a business trip, and we're facing a very tough team in Indiana that just beat another tough team in Boston. So we expect their best, but when we're at our best, I love our chances.
Third quarter was key. You held them to 24 points, but there was that 18-6 run that created that separation. Just what clicked defensively there to limit New York?
I think just coming out that first 5 minutes was crucial. They're a very good team, and I think that, at halftime, one of the emphasis was just defending without fouling and just moving our feet, protecting the three-point line, let Brook be Brook. And we were able to do that to start the half, and we kind of didn't look back after that.
Sometimes I know it's just as simple as the ball goes in, but what did you see from your team from the three-point line that, created those good looks and you guys know?
Well, we just trust the pass, and we got players that are extremely unselfish. They're team-first individuals. Everyone's playing to their strength. The ball was hopping. Our assist total, I believe, was 32 assists again, which is outstanding. It just shows that they trust each other out there. And, you get in the paint against New York, you got to be strong with it. You got to make the right plays, and I thought we did that tonight.
Just what do you think of Giannis being able to get into the paint early and then use all that attention to kick out for his teammates?
Well, Giannis is a winner. He's been in these situations before. He's a leader. He's another extension of the coaching staff on the floor, directing traffic and making plays. I mean, that's what the great ones do. They are able to make plays, and he was fantastic tonight. And I thought, our entire team, really rose to the challenge. It was a great challenge for us, playing at home and playing up against a very physical team. But I thought we executed game plan well and put us in a position to go to Vegas, and that's what it's all about.
I know we'll obviously look at the 6 of 10 from the three-point line for Malik, but what do you think of the job he did defensively on Jalen Brunson?
He did a terrific job. Jalen Brunson is one of the toughest guards to guard because he's so crafty. He knows how to draw fouls. He knows how to maneuver and use his body, and he can shoot the three. He has the float game. He has all the nuances. The fakes and the keeps and the keeping you off balance. So I thought Bees did a fantastic job on him tonight.
Griff, you've acknowledged just kind of some of the up and downs you guys have been going through this season, trying to learn each other and such. But just the way you guys are playing overall, I think it's 8 of the last 9 or whatever that you have won put together. Kind of, how do you feel about your team kind of entering this stretch, and what kind of gives you confidence or optimism just about the way you guys are playing?
No, I just think it's just our approach. Every day is an opportunity to get better. Wins or losses, we look at the film. The players been so receptive to coaching, and I've been equally open to it's a two-way street. We got a lot of leaders on this team, a lot of great input, and it's a collaboration, not just with me and the players, but have a phenomenal, outstanding relationship with John and his staff, and it's not just one person. We're in it together. And so when you have high character people and we're all working for a common goal, and then you have talented, people on the floor, good things happen.
What does a win like this say to you about your team, and how much do you think this is going to help your momentum even after Vegas?
Well, I think, the purpose of the, in-season tournament is to, put ourselves in situations like this and see how we respond, and I thought we responded the right way. I thought we defended when we needed to defend. You know, early, the first half was back and forth. You know, it's like a heavyweight match, and they made some tough shots, but we stuck with it for 48 minutes. And, you know, we did it together. I thought our bench again. I also want to say Brooke is phenomenal. You know, like we talk about Dame a lot, rightly so. We talk about Giannis. I thought Bees was terrific defensively, but Brooke, man, he's the heart and soul of our defense. He does a lot of things that doesn't show up in the box score. And sometimes it does, but, you know, he's invaluable to our team on both sides of the ball. Then having Chris out there with his leadership. So, you know, this is all, you know, these games like this, and I've said this before, certain games that we've had where we had to really fight and find ways to win, it does build character. And, you know, I love how, you know, our fourth quarters are our best quarters. And that's what you need, you know, to win big games. You know, you got to be able to play a complete game, and I thought we did that tonight.
Hey, Coach, it was a back-and-forth game early, but just what did you think of AJ's timely threes early on there? He started 3 for 3, and how important those were?
Yeah, it was clutch. You know, it's you know, I don't want to forget about him as well. I thought he gave us some crucial minutes, stretched the floor. You know, nothing phases him. You know, it's tough to sit there all season and not know when your minutes are coming, but you can be called on anytime. And I think AJ has embraced this role, and I felt that he was going to get some good looks tonight because of all the attention that Giannis commands. And I thought, you know, he seized the moment, and he helped us tremendously tonight. He's an extremely hard worker behind the scenes. He's the first in the gym, last to leave. I was in the gym this morning, and we had optional shoot around, and he's there for an hour putting up shots. So, man, you're doing the right things every day, and it's as a coach, you know, it's rewarding for me to see players who put it, you know, make those sacrifices to get rewarded in a situation like this. And you know, he was awesome tonight.
Obviously, a win like this can help build confidence, but how do you as a head coach make sure that the team doesn't start leaning toward getting cocky?
Well, we have great veteran leadership here. These guys been through battles. You know, after the game, Giannis was the first one to talk about, you know, our mindset going into Vegas. Obviously, we know it's a business trip. We still have to win 2 games, but the first you got to win against a very good Indiana team. So it's important that you just focus on what's right in front of you. We'll get to Vegas tonight. Tomorrow we have, you know, film and maybe a short walkthrough. But we know that we're facing a very confident team in Indiana that plays a fast style. They get the ball up and down the floor. They got multiple ball handlers, guys who can get in the paint, and they got some players that can really knock it down from the three-point line. So, you know, it's going to be another challenge for us, and we'll be prepared for them.